On April 12, 2025, during a routine traffic stop, an officer overheard Pine Bluff police in an active pursuit. Without hesitation, he and Harold immediately responded, diving straight into the heart of the chase.
We got 643 is 10-4. Oh, that's my bless up. We'll be going on Barracue. Westbound Barracue to Foster. It's going to be a white Dodge Charger. Each way primary and secondary. Let Pine Bluff know we got their car. Speed approximately 75 to Hudson.
The officers swiftly closed in on the fleeing vehicle, executing a decisive maneuver that brought the high-speed chase to an end. Now, let's rewind and relive the entire sequence through the eyes of the officers chasing right behind.
TBI. 1016. Start us at 1016. Hands! Right now! On the ground! On the ground! Now! On the ground! Get your hands out.
The escape maneuver sent the suspect crashing into a tree, totaling the vehicle. With nowhere left to run, he surrendered and was taken into custody, ending the wild chase. Fleeing from the police is a mistake. Cooperating is always the safer choice. On February 7, 2024, driver Corey Robert Mercier and passenger Trenton Alexander Johnson allegedly tried to run over several officers in Michigan. They fled south through Oklahoma and into Arkansas, where this dashcam footage picks up the story. What they didn't expect: the Arkansas State Police, a force known for relentless pursuit tactics, waiting down the road. These suspects are about to find out what real justice looks like. It's unclear how many patrol cars joined the chase, but one thing's certain: there were plenty. With traffic thickening, every passing second grew more dangerous. Officers had to maintain speed, weave through tight lanes, and keep constant pressure on the suspect. Now, as the pursuit reaches its peak, we switch to the officer at the front line, leading the charge to end this wild chase.
Copy, 412. Hey, you need 3 Jones. 3 Jones. Right now. James 5. Jody George, coming up to 49. Coming up Gene George. Approaching Gene George. 49, 85. Gene George right now. Good. Continuing eastbound through Gene George. Yeah, we're... I'm with your section of 48, but I was taking the interstate, going real fast.
As the suspect surged forward and the road finally cleared, the officer saw his chance. Without hesitation, he closed the gap and executed a decisive pit maneuver.
We're stopping out here, so it's getting big man.
Star Central, it's tight on you. Charlie, around it, everything's explored.
After the takedown, it was revealed that Mercier was wanted in Michigan for attempting to run over officers. A vehicle search uncovered 2 loaded 9 pistols, 2 Molotov cocktails, a full 5-gallon gas can, and a lighter, proof of dangerous intent. 4 patrol cars were damaged, and Sheriff Jennison was treated for minor injuries. Mercier and Johnson now face a list of charges: aggravated assault on officers, felony fleeing, battery, criminal mischief, explosive device offenses, and resisting arrest. Running from police is always a losing game. Cooperation is the only smart move. On May 5, 2020, Sergeant Moore clocked a red pickup heading south on Highway 71 at 104 mph. He crossed the median with lights flashing, but the driver refused to stop. With siren wailing, Moore pushed to 120 mph just to catch up and saw the truck turn onto Young Ridge Road, still doing 80+ mph. The pursuit was on. Moments later, dispatch confirmed the bad news. The truck had been reported stolen earlier that day, a handgun was inside when it was taken, and the suspect had already rammed and disabled a deputy's unit.
10-4 Greenwood 9, driver.
Vehicle 10-7.
That's when Arkansas State Police Trooper Diego Arjo joined the pursuit. And trust me, things were only just getting started.
EMP Fire Station, northbound. This Comer Lane, I believe, is a dead end. She just turned down.
The suspect, later identified as Jennifer Porter, began recklessly cutting through backyards. Officers quickly adjusted their tactics as Porter tried to shake them by weaving through residential areas. One officer looped around the block, intercepting her from the other side, and the chase continued.
He's working on enforcement.
I'll be back now.
1037 enforcement.
I'll be back now. 7.
That's the shadow light enforcement.
A precision maneuver sent the stolen vehicle spinning to a stop. Jennifer Porter bilayed out and surrendered without further incident. She was arrested and charged with weapon possession, theft of property, first-degree criminal mischief, and fleeing after an aggravated assault. Porter was ultimately sentenced to 15 years in prison fleeing Stack's charges. Cooperate and stay safer.